Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting...
Oh, what? There's the shot! Oh, what sort of goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Serginho, a player joining here. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Batistuta trying to keep this in. Tries to play it through, and he cuts out the supply. Into the channel. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. Can he finish? He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gear. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Now it's Rabiot. And it's made its real chance! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is expect when you're still a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
The most accurate pass. Calhanoglu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played back in. He has a look up. Pulisic! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Quick look, then big header! Calhanoglu. And he's forced to go back. Rafael Leao. Now the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. Terrific save by Manuel. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great vision. That has not gone well. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Serginho. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao. Serginho. Rijkaard. A player who needs no introduction. It's a pretty loose pass. Ndombele. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Tomori deals with that comfortably. And it's Serginho.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Batistuta. Ndombele. Oh, perfectly measured that. Loftus-Cheek. And they can counter here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Milan get the second half going. Martinez. And it's Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Plays the return pass. Evair.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Martinez does well to get it back. Loftus-Cheek. That's a good ball out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ndombele. Well played for Rijkaard. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now here's the delivery.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Batistuta. Pulisic. Serginho gets a foot in here. This looks promising. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. He's looking wide. Serginho's cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Martinez, great ball, and he's in here, and he shoots! Has another go! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Gol per il
A
Milan.
momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Il numero 9, cambio di giocatore.
Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two. Genduzi. Çalhanoğlu. Plow. And the finish!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. Spread it left. And the counter is on. Now then. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Danilo calmly anticipates. Abiati sends that a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Rabiot. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! Oh, taken